He's dying, but he's dying to stream. Yo, Mad Dog, what's up, dude? How we doing, man? Indeed, indeed, indeed. Yo, Red Rabbit, what up, dude? How we doing, man? Hope you're good. What up, what up? Oh, shit. Music's a little bit too loud. A little bit too loud. Yo, Speedy, good to see you, man. Hope you're good. Yo, Rimmer, what up, bro? Better than you, apparently? Yeah, man. I hate being sick, man. I actually really wanted to stream the last couple days. Yeah, it sucks, man, because we were like already off our rhythm. You know what I mean? But it's okay. It's okay. You get the head crud? Dude, something. Yeah, I mean, my sinuses have been killing me. My throat's been killing me. Honestly, the only reason I'm streaming today is because like today's the first day it hasn't hurt to talk. To be honest. Being ill sucks for real. Hell yeah, hell yeah. You know the new missions are mining missions. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. I thought they were salvaging missions, maybe. Got it 2 days ago. It's getting better. Same for me. Same for me. I'm like still a little bit low energy, but my throat's feeling better. My sinuses are still like, you know, crap, but whatever. Feeling sick? Yeah, a little bit, dude. Little bit, unfortunately, the last couple days. But I wanted to check out the new stuff, the new ship. So we're just going to stream for a little bit, chill. Probably not going to do a super long stream today, but I wanted to get one in today for sure. Hopefully tomorrow I'm going to be feeling closer to 100%. Yo, remember, thank you, bro, for the 20 months. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you, dude. Actually, Taylor, the reason why I'm sick is I was just trying to avoid the attack on Cyberstand. You know, anything to get out of the war. Anything. Back in 2024, I was getting ill weekly. Black mold growing in the office, finally sorted it out. Damn. Yeah, glad to hear, man. The mold stuff can be crazy. I actually had to deal with that in my last house. No joke. And it wasn't my fault. It was the fault of the previous owners. They had a leak that they tried to cover up, and then they did a really, really bad job. It was crazy. We ended up suing them because we had to. It was like literally like $40,000 worth of damage. And we had just bought in the house. Like literally we found out like the day after we got in the house, the issues. And it was crazy too, because the guy that they had do the plumbing didn't have a license. And so they ended up settling with us because they didn't want to go to court. But it was fine, you know, it ended up being okay. Like they paid what they needed to. Yeah, it was on them. It was on them 100%. Crazy. Moth looks comfy. Love ships that are like RVs. Yeah, true. I haven't well, I've seen it, but I haven't seen it in game. I haven't been inside of it. I haven't seen the inside of it. Some people were saying, I heard online that it's like a better version of the mole in terms of the interior. So I guess we'll see. Just heads up, you can't do the new intro salvage missions with the Moth. It requires you to turn in 1 SCU of RMC. The Moth only prints 8 SCU boxes. That's crazy. That's crazy. You need a little bit of green grass to take the sick away. Honestly, bro, that's like, I feel like the opposite when I'm sick. But I feel you, bro. Hey, listen, that's cool for you. Yo, bro, what up, dude? How we doing? I'll give you the 7 SCU back. Oh, if you deposit 8 SCU, I'll give you 7 SCU back. Oh, okay. That's not bad then. 40K, all cost. They don't want to spend 10K to do it properly. Yeah, no, seriously, bro. It probably would have been less. It probably would have been just a few grand. No joke. To do the plumbing stuff. Literally what happened was they're basically the I'm not a plumber, so I'm gonna say this wrong, but the copper piping that was like behind the handle on the bathtub wasn't long enough. Literally, they cut it too short. And so whenever you turned it on, it literally would just like run water underneath the tub and then hit the downstairs kitchen. It was crazy. Yo, Kudu, what's up, dude? How we doing? Yo, Dirtbag, what up, dude? How we doing? Hope everyone's good. Okay, let's jump in. Check it out. I know I'm a little bit late to the party, guys. I'm sorry. When did this ship come out? On Tuesday? Was it? Flawless plumbing? Again, yeah, unlicensed guy. And, you know, I'm not saying that you have to have a license to be good at plumbing. I know some people are capable without it. But I mean, at least do it right. You know, oh, was it yesterday? Okay. Yesterday. Excuse me. Kind of wish I was a plumber. Pay so well in my area. That's it. I'm quitting streaming. I'm becoming a plumber. I'll see you boys in 10 years when I'm a master plumber. I could do it, I think. You know, I've got the butt crack for it. I think that's half of being a plumber, right? Okay, we're at Grim Hex currently. I don't know if I have a crime stat or not. I don't think I do. No, we're good. At least I think. Oh yeah, I forget the Alliance Aid thing's going on right now. How timely. Berks Plumbing's got a good ring to it, okay? That's it. That's my dream now, okay? My next thing after I stream. You guys are going to have to hire me though, okay? I need clientele. Want to team up, do some industry? Sure. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Scraping is really slow on it. I think they messed up the value somewhere. Really? I've only been hearing good stuff about it. Huh. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Does it come with PvP lessons? Pipe versus people? Or plumber versus pipe? Absolutely. Absolutely. That's the PvP we can get behind. Delighted to Star Citizen. I think you got job security. Let's fucking go. You know, they do have a little bit of plumbing right now. You know, like Project Hyperion. There's a couple of missions in Pyro that have like pipes and stuff. Bro could become Super Mario. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Who am I Goomba stomping first? Okay, what is this thing? Argo Moth. I don't even know why I have a mole. Check it out. I haven't even been inside this thing at all. Let's see. What are you doing? Yo, I wish VoIP worked. Has anyone had any good luck with VoIP lately? I feel like it like never works. It's like so rare it works now. We need like a new VoIP system that's like flawless. Okay. Oh, whoa. What's the skin that's on it? It's like purple. Is this the default skin? It's kind of cool. The Valentine's Day skin. Oh. CIG must have given me this to give away then. Okay, so it's got two... Wait. Oh, this is interesting. These are like the reclaimer claws. So you can, what's it called? You can disintegrate two ships at the same time? Or two things at the same time? Haven't tested this patch for VoIP yet. Yeah, it's been pretty bad lately. Pretty bad. You know what's funny too is like, I think Benoit may have misspoke, but I could be wrong. But he said it was built for the 100-person servers, VoIP that is. But I was under the impression that VoIP was actually built for the 50-person servers. That's the impression I was under. Okay, where's the inside? There we go. We need to collaborate with Team 17. Oh, is Team 17 the people who do Arma? You're correct. He misspoke. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I thought so, maybe. Okay, so far it looks sort of the same. Right? I can't remember what this area looks like on the mole. But... okay, this is interesting. So, like, what exactly do I get control of in this turret? Do I get the arm? Didn't work properly with 100 people either? Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, dude, it's like a little bit crazy going from a game that has really good working VoIP, and then coming to Star Citizen and then wanting it to work, it's like depressing a little bit. Okay, cool. So also we're like kind of like tilted. Oh, because I deployed the arm. Okay, that makes sense. So this is a scraper, and then like is there another seat up top? Oh, is it just the pilot who gets to disintegrate? That kind of makes sense a little bit. Yo, Time, thank you for the tier 1. Really appreciate that, man. Thanks for hanging on. Thank you, bro. Okay, let's see. Ladder, I guess. So, excuse me, guys. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it kind of just looks like the mole, to be honest, on the inside. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I do like the vibes in here. I think, man, when it comes to spaceships, like nobody does it better than Star Citizen. For sure. Nobody does it better. Now, this room's a little bit different. And this room's a little bit different because usually right here we have those like big refinery looking things. Which I always thought the mole was going to be able to refine a little bit on its own, or at least be able to like, you know, one of the things I want the mole to be able to do, because it has those like, I almost want to call it out so I can show you guys. But one of the things that I've always wanted it to do was be able to like sort through material a little bit better than a prospector can. I always thought that would be a cool advantage. You think Star Citizen will ever get WoW style roleplay servers? Maybe. My gut tells me no. But I think that if that's ever going to happen, like we ever get private servers in Star Citizen, it's going to be like way after 1.0. That's what my gut tells me, at least. Yo, Zero, what's up, dude? How we doing, man? You crave the forbidden lamp. Like a moth to the lamp. Star Citizen already has roleplay servers. Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm saying that, is because I feel like CIG does want roleplay servers, but I think that they want the main servers to be roleplay servers, if that makes sense. You know? Private servers will just be instance. Yeah, maybe. I'm not convinced they're gonna do it. Maybe. But yeah, I'm not convinced, at least yet. Because I think, in my opinion, why go through 10 years of building server meshing just so you can not do server meshing and make private servers? Do you know what I mean? Because you can't do server meshing and private servers, and the reason why is because it would be ridiculously expensive. It'd be ridiculously expensive to do that. You'd have to charge people money to do it. It's already ridiculously expensive. There's extra costs with private servers. Yeah, I think so. I mean, is CIG supposed to be responsible for all those costs, even if the servers aren't full? I don't know. It's tough to say. They said long ago private servers weren't a thing anymore. Yeah, I would love to see where they said that. I also agree with you that I think it's not going to be a thing. But yeah, if you have like a quote or something, you know, or like a video you can direct me to. I know it's hard to drop links in YouTube. Refining is the same as sorting. I figured it would sort the trash on the way to the bags. Yeah, something like that is what I was thinking. Exactly, Time. Like it would sort through some of the inert material or something. Just like a little bit of an advantage. Here, let me pull it out and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. It almost looks like it's supposed to do that. It was 10 for a chairman long time ago. Really? Wow. Well, you know what's funny is like people have been talking about private servers since I started the game, and I think that when I started the game, they weren't even doing 10 for the chairman anymore. I realized that virtual server mesh is just a link to another instance. The mesh just makes entering the other instance seamless. Well, that's part of dynamic server meshing, right? I just don't know if CIG has the capability to create private servers in a way that makes it where they can utilize server meshing and also I guess the question is, do they want to do that anymore? You know, and I don't know the answer to it. I don't know. You know, and if that answer where they said they're not going to have private servers, you know, forever ago is true, then maybe we have our answer. Wait, how do you open this thing again? Do you have to, oh, okay, there's not a button on this one because it's so old. There's no evidence, Berks, my bad. It looks like it was just community speculation. Ultimately, feature fell off the roadmap entirely. Yeah, maybe there isn't any evidence other than the fact that it would be very difficult to do, I would assume. It'd be very difficult. But I mean, CIG, they could do it. I just think that if it's going to happen, it's going to be way, way after 1.0. We'll see, though. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it looks a lot like the MOTH. You know, this looks the same. All this. But this is what I'm talking about is the difference right here. So these things, dude, right? I was hoping that these things right here, and maybe these just aren't doing the thing that I was assuming, but I thought it would be really cool if, again, that if they were able to let this like sort the stuff, because otherwise, I guess like, what's the point of having a mull over a couple of prospectors? But this is the age-old question, you know, age-old question. Onboard refinery, I thought so too. Yeah, we were talking about, well, maybe not even refinery tumbler, but like the ability to be like, okay, I want gold or I want titanium, I want whatever, and it at least sorts through the inert material, gives you less of it, and or like more of the material you want, you know, in higher purity if you don't want something else, you know? Like, I think that'd be better than nothing, right? But onboard refinery would be awesome. This is why I disagree with how CIG does not use the correct terminology. They're confusing people for no reason. Meshing equals instancing. Instance loading with no load screen. That's all. Just a virtual server layer. Right, but what I'm saying is that, I guess my point is that, you know, the cost of running these servers is already so high. And to put up extra servers that run X, Y, or Z mods or have X, Y, or Z rules, I think would just be an additional like mega cost for CIG, unless they're charging people for them, which maybe they would. But the question is, how much could you charge people for servers that might potentially cost like millions of dollars a year? You know, I don't know what the exact price would be, but yeah, you'd have to be charging people a lot of money, I would assume. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I think there's no really way to tell.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Yo, user, what up, dude? What up, what up? It's always been, I would pay $100 a month because that's personally what I'm estimating how much the Amazon charges will be. Yeah, maybe $100 a month is expensive. You know, some people would be down to pay that. I mean, it is Star Citizen after all. I think most people would be not down, you know, but it is Star Citizen after all. They talked about higher quality. Interesting. Private servers would be costing CIG way too much. Yeah, I mean, look at the cost of how much it costs them to just run their regular servers. And just for the record, guys, just so you know, the concurrency of Star Citizen is not that high. It is very low, actually. It's very low. Like, I don't have definitive proof on this, so I'm not speaking like definitively, but like, I would bet money that CIG has never hit 50,000 people concurrency. Like, I bet they've never hit 50,000 people at the same time. Which is, again, that's low for a game. And I would bet their regular, like, today, I bet the highest concurrency will be under 10,000. That's my guess. I could be wrong. They don't release the numbers. When it's a big patch or there's lots of interest and there's like a lot of people playing, I bet it's probably more around like 20 or 30. We pay for the servers from Amazon ourselves. This is why Amazon... Yeah, I mean, I could see maybe like something like that happening, and then they give you like a portion of like, you know, maybe you get one star system as a private, you know, private server or something. But again, I just don't think that they'll do it until like after 1.0. They'd be crazy too, I think. You know, you got to get the base game working really well before you did anything like that. And also you're splitting up the community, you know, and that's kind of the magic of Star Citizen, is that it's like one centralized universe, you know. It's not single shard, unfortunately, but that's kind of the magic, I think, is that we're all in the same universe. At least for now, you know. They're not consistent with the terminology because people from different countries, many of them, English is not their primary language. Yeah, that could be true as well. Could be true. Okay, so, oh, you know what? Hold on, guys. Joystick gremlin's not on. It might be up. I think I have my army controls on at the moment. It's my guess. Yeah. Star Citizen. Boom. Did you get a chance to play the tech preview? I played a little bit. And, man, I think that it's really interesting. The new inventory stuff. I think probably one of the best features that it has, besides consolidating graphically the you know, the stuff that we see. I think that's really good, you know, making it more like readable and stuff. It's better, I think, my opinion. Yo, junkies, what up, dude? I think personally, Taylor, by the way, do you want me to meet you at this mission, or do you want to meet up somewhere first? Okay, I'll meet you at the mission, and then we can hop in Discord. Okay. But what I was gonna say was, oh yeah, I was gonna say the proximity looting, I think, is really good. Now, here's where I think something should change. I think that if you're in your hangar, you should have proximity looting for the entire hangar. Maybe I'm crazy, but maybe some people wouldn't like that, but I feel like only in the hangar, like that's it, nowhere else. I'm not saying like out in the world. I'm not saying when you're close to your ship, XYZ. Oh, I think, well, yeah, I think that it should be, yeah, only in the hangar, only in the hangar. Everywhere else, 3.5 meters is fine. You could say if you're on your ship, but like the ship size depends so much. You know, what if you're on a Polaris? What if you're on a Javelin? Should you have access to your entire inventory anywhere on the ship? Maybe not. But I think in the hangar, you should be able to access stuff that is in the local inventory from your ship immediately. That's just my opinion. Maybe some people would disagree. Let's see. Curl 5. Okay. Make it a paid upgrade if you have drones in your hangar. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can see that maybe. Something you could earn in game. Only in your instance hangar, that would be good. Yes. Only in your instance hangar. Exactly. I wonder if proxy might overlap with other people's hangars, like some sounds do. Yeah, well, you have to remember that a lot of these instance hangars are stacked on top of each other, so maybe there are some issues with that. How do I have 80 mil? Dude, honestly, someone just sent it to me. I don't even know who. To keep it real with you. I don't even know who. Someone just gave me the money. I think most I've had is 6 mil. Dude, if you just ask in global chat, people will send you money. To be honest. Berks the Salvager. That's right. That's right. We're salvaging the last of the copium available in Star Citizen right now. With our new MOTH. Ooh, wow. Wait, are those missiles? They look like them. The combat MOTH. They need a combat version of this and they call it Mothra. It's a manned missile turret. Ah, understood. Understood, understood. You know what else stacks on top of each other? All the dollar bills on CR's desk. That's true. That's true. He's probably the richest person in CIG. I don't think that's an argument. 16 size 2 for the co-pilot. Understood. What up, Rhino? 80 mils chump change, true. Yo, Sophie, what's up? What's up? People have billions in this economy? Yeah. It's true. I'm pretty poor, actually. Pretty poor. Yo, user, have a good one, bro. Missiles, believe the co-pilot can shoot the turret. Okay. The battle moth should be called the Scarab. Dude, the Scarab is what the Salvation should have been called, I think. Much better name for it. I don't think it's too late for them to rename it. It's not even 1.0 yet. Tell me that thing doesn't look like a Scarab, you know? How many of those ships did they sell in the first 24 hours asking for a friend? Oh, I don't know. To be honest with you, dude. I don't know. Probably a lot, you know? Probably a lot. I wonder how much their funding increased. That'd be a good way to tell. Want better patches? Use your Twitch Prime now. Yeah, well, I can't promise it's gonna help, but it can't hurt to try.
Want better patches? Use your Twitch Prime now.
Yeah, thank you, Sophie. Appreciate the 8 months. Thank you, thank you. Just lost a moth load of gosh, my brain's not working today. Sorry, guys. I'm a little sick if you guys didn't hear. CMP due to losing all flight controls. I couldn't get back. Then bed logging and logging back to get glitched out of the ship and died. Damn. Yikes, dude. That sucks. Okay, Taylor. I'm going to hop in court, okay? I mean, I have to say, I was gonna say I have to imagine, but I have to say, the idea of a multi-crew salvage ship is cool. You know, the question is it cool? Is it actually cool? I don't know. Yo. Oh, wait. Hello?
Hello there.
Okay. I had my Discord down. CR must be really upset with you. Yeah, well, he did just buy a moth, okay? So he can't be that mad. Question for you. I like listening to your live streams, VODs, when they were on YouTube. Understand the removal reason. Are they on Twitch? They're on Twitch. But just so you know, dude, I've been a little lazy. That's my fault. I'm going to make a VOD channel so you can still watch them on YouTube. It's just going to be called like Berks VODs, and I'll link it on my page when I do it. Again, maybe I'll do that today because I'm not streaming for super long. But yeah, I've been a little lazy with it. The other thing I need to do is I need to get my multi-streaming sorted maybe a different way than I'm doing it now. Thinking about installing, it's a program called Meld. I've been a little slacking on that too. Not at the moment because scraping the moth is bugged. It's 10% of the real speed. Really? Damn, that sucks. You would think that did they test it before it came out? Okay, I'm hearing that the scraper is bugged. So what's the best way to do this? Do I just park it in front and then I jump in a turret too? Yeah? Do you hear me?
I guess
okay.
That's a good way to do it.
Yo, Wild.
And now a message from our
What's
sponsor.
up, dude?
Berks Berking decimal point in the wrong place.
Oh, yeah, we are. Oh, wait, you don't have a good angle?
No.
Oh. Oh, you need me to like raise up?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Okay. Let me do that.
Oh, yeah, bro, this is... Oh, it's the synth. Let me use the braid.
How's that? How far can you look down? Can you like reach the
I
bottom?
think that's good enough.
Or should I back up?
Yeah. I'm good.
Are you close enough?
No, I think this is a good distance.
Okay.
But yeah,
Nice.
this is pretty slow.
Exactly what Mike said earlier. Testing prior to launch would be a good thing. Yeah, it's weird that they didn't release this on PTU, but I understand why. You know, well, I mean, I know why. I'm not saying I understand why. The reason why is because they wanted to get a new ship out they could sell, right? But man, you would think that the one thing that this ship is supposed to be good at would be good on day one. You know, if there was like a bug that was like, oh, you know, we can't. Oh, dude, we probably could have gotten a little closer, huh? Okay, let me. Are you going up raid here? I'm gonna do a braid.
Yeah, I'm using the upgrade.
See, dude, how good would it be?
Let me get a little bit closer.
How good would it be if you could zoom in like Arma? You know, like I feel like that would work so well in Star Citizen, and we kind of already have that with precision mode. Wait, who's that? Oh, nobody. So I think it's like a little bit shady how close this is to the station. Turret can point straight down. Oh, well, this one doesn't have that big of a range, honestly. Okay, I've got full range on the hammerhead. This is good. Yeah, this is good for me at least.
Okay, I'll leave it there then. What's the range on your like right bar?
It would be a logical explanation since we can have helmets
right side of the circle.
and stuff constantly on. True. How far can the turret look left and right? Like 90 degrees. Oh, not even 90. Oh, you know what? It is probably closer to 90. Yeah, sorry. I was thinking like 180 degrees. Yeah, it's like 90 degrees exactly almost. Maybe a little bit over, like 105 degrees. Pretty close to it. But you would think that these turrets would have a lot of visibility. They said 360 in the video? What? There's no way. I have this like square available.
That was a lie. Like the mall turrets don't even have 360 degree coverage.
Well, maybe they meant 360 degree coverage between all the turrets.
No, not even that.
It's a 101? Okay.
Believe me, I spent a lot of time on the mall.
Yo, XLB, what's up, dude? No, hey, I know. You're the one who showed me the mall, remember?
Mm-hmm.
When we went mining that one time and we made... I won't say buku bucks, because that's not true. We made minimum wage.
Yeah, true. That's the life of miner.
They said the turret, 360 turret, for all turrets. Maybe it's a bug? Wait, wouldn't 360 mean like they can flip around completely? There's no way. They're not even designed to do that. Right? It's like, look at this. So this is all the way to the right, but that hinge doesn't go any further. But then if you go to the left, yeah, if you go any farther left, then you would kind of hit the MOTH, but you would expect to have coverage down this way, you know? Or like be able to look more to the left, like over here. Like right here, you know what I mean? Because like even if I can shoot the MOTH, like the turret should just ignore that, you know? Middle turret has the best coverage. Oh yeah, what's the coverage like on the middle turret?
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Like 180 degrees?
More.
Oh wow.
More than maybe 270.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I've said this for like ever, and I'll stand by this, is I think a lot of like turret positions on ships like this should have actually been drone operator positions. Like, I think it would be way cooler if we had drones that had like 100 or 200 meter range from the ship, and you just like could control them and like get every part of the surface. Same with tractor beams, right? Like tractor beams should just be like tractor drones that have like short range from the ship, and you just, you know, connect to them. You grab the box you want, and then you fly back on the ship with the drone. I don't know.
It's a pretty good idea, but I also like the more manual turret approach.
I like the manual turret approach if they all worked with every ship design, but the problem is they don't, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, look at like so many ships. There's a couple of ships that are really good, you know, like the Nomad, the Taurus. Does the Raft have a tractor beam?
It does, and it's the best one in
Okay, there you go.
In a howling ship.
Yeah, so Raft, these are good ones, but just like not every ship has that fundamental design that makes it good, unfortunately. Okay,
Yeah,
how much have I scraped? 2.5. Okay, that's
2.5.
It's not bad. How much does a SCU of RMC go for these days?
You have to refine it. We are scraping, I believe with this type of ship, it's a medium ship, so we are getting oh no, that's for construction material. Sorry, RMC doesn't need to be refined, I think. I don't know the price of RMC. I
believe it's a full 720 degrees. Okay, copy that, Jack.
Something.
Oh yeah, 270 plus 120 plus 120, that equals 510 degrees of coverage.
Salvage.
Damn. Why is it not a ball turret? Yeah, I don't know. Good question. Guess it's just the way it's designed. You don't refine RMC? Gotcha. Gotcha. The Moth can only make 8 SCU boxes, so you have to do 8 at a time. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. You know, you would think that you would have like bigger scrapers on this. Oh, you know what? People were saying it's slow though, huh?
Yes. This is very slow. Like even with your braid, we should be half the hammerhead right now.
Oh wow.
Like with the reclaimer, we will already be over.
Oh,
at least
really?
This like phase of the hammerhead. Yeah, this is.
Is that just because like it's? I don't salvage that much. Is it like size 2 heads versus size 1 heads?
I think the reclaimer has. I'll check it, but I think it's size 3s. And
just
also
chomp it? You think so?
The thrower module, which has way more diameter.
Moth can't fracture a hammerhead, really?
What? No way.
I mean, if it's got the cargo space, I think it should be able to do it. You know, why not? Yo, Monkey, what's up, bro?
This thing has size, the reclaimer, I mean.
Yes, Corn Cob. We finally moved into our preferred industry. We're living the dream. Working our 9 to 5, partner. Yeah.
This is size 2s.
Here's a question. How many SCU of construction material would a hammerhead be if you fractured it?
I think it's close to 200.
Can the Moth hold that?
The Moth can hold 224, but only 192 on the cargo space, but the buffer it's only 32 SCUs.
Does construction material go in the buffer?
Yes. So
okay, well, there you go, right?
No, but the thing is, the biggest chunk of piece of the hammerhead might be 150 SCUs, so you will be wasting 120 SCUs of construction material when you are disintegrating that big chunk of the hammerhead.
Yeah, like I wish we could like split it up into see how like I look at it and there's like chunk 1, you know, the engine's a chunk, this is a chunk. I wish you could split it up and I could at least salvage part of it. You know, wouldn't that be cool? I think the one thing that salvage, in my opinion, is really missing is like procedure, right?
Yes. Yes, it's
like
very,
think of
dull.
Yeah, think of and I always bring this game up, but it's such a great example of what salvaging should be like in really any game, even if it's just like the base layer. Hardship space breaker, you know? Like, it would be so cool if like we come to the ship and okay, I'm looking with my turret, I'm scanning, I see the components. Okay, the shield generator is unstable, the quantum drive is unstable, everything else is, you know, good. So that means I have to go in and manually remove those two components because they're like either useless or like they're dangerous. And if you try to crunch the ship before doing that, then it would like explode, or there'd be an issue, or you get like, you know, not as good material, or maybe all of the above. There's a chance for all of the above. That's the stuff I've always been waiting on in Star Citizen in terms of salvaging. This stuff I think is necessary too, but I think it should be a part of a larger process.
Like, the way I would like salvaging to work is, first off, you do the hull scraping just as it is right now, and you can disintegrate the ship until you have scrapped the hull, or at least some parts of the hull of the ship. Like, if you scrap the whole back of the ship, then you can disintegrate the back of the ship. And just like you said, the removal of components should be necessary, because for like what you said, for example, the deposits might be full, so you need to empty them. The quantum drive, the power plant, those are critical components that might explode if you crunch the ship, you know, if you manage the ship, so you need to remove them. And you need to remove those or by hand, like with size 1 and size 2 components, or if they are size 3s, you need to cut that part really carefully, you know, of the ship. That's
a really good point. Yeah, you go in and actually have to manually cut the power to them because you can't remove them.
Yes.
That's really cool. Yes. And here's another one. Okay, you ready for this? Diamond laminate. Would be really cool if you can't salvage it the way that we're doing it right now. You can't crunch it because you would lose all of its value. You have to go in and manually grab it out of the ship, or like, you know, do something with it that's different.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Because diamond laminate is supposed to be this really strong and interesting material that they've made like cockpits and Star Citizen out of. It'd be super cool. Fracturing should be a multi-phase step. You can fracture more, but every fracturing you lose a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I could see that. Maybe I could see that. Yo, Jason, what's up, dude? How we doing? How we doing?
Once all components and
3 more hours on the hammerhead. True.
Removed, then you can cut the part and munch it. Nom nom nom.
Hair is looking extra aesthetic today.
Yo, thank you, Dave.
I am admiring it hard. Emphasis
thank you, bro.
on the heart. Wait,
I'm a little sick today, so I appreciate the compliment.
Yes.
Indeed. Too bad it's not 69 months. Yo, thank you, Jay. Appreciate you, bro.
I think it's confirmed that once Maelstrom is in...
Insane, dude. Appreciate all the support, man, through the years. Really appreciate you being a part. Hell yeah, brother. Been sick since Sunday. It was still working. Yeah, dude. It's been rough for me. This is the first day that it hasn't like hurt to talk, which is the reason I'm back on stream. But I'm still feeling pretty sick, honestly. I'm feeling pretty low energy, but it's okay. You know, we move on, boys. We press on. We push through.
This thing sucks. It's so slow. God damn it.
Losing my hair and never getting sick? Hey, listen, bro. I'll trade you, okay? You get the hair. I never get sick, okay? I'm in. Only time I'm ill is when I have a heart attack. Oh my god, bro. Jesus Christ. Jeez, bro. Stay safe, my friend. Oh, that scares me, dude. I'm always like, I mean, anyone else, you know, getting older a little bit, and like, so, you know, you feel like a tweak in like your chest or something, and you're like, oh shit, bro, it's happening. All the time, dude. All the time. Am I really scraping right now? What up, Gwen? Gwen, we are indeed. Excuse me, I hope you guys didn't hear that. I was born with glass bones and paper skin. Every morning I break my legs. Every afternoon I break my arms. At night I lie awake in agony until my heart attacks put me to sleep. That's right, that's right. That's the method. That's the method. Dude, some SpongeBob is just so classic, man. Getting gray hair? Yeah, bro, I think I'm probably going to start getting gray hair soon. You know, I can feel it. I can feel it. Soon, my friend. Okay, what am I at? 6.4? This is so slow.
This
oh
sucks,
my god.
man.
So,
this is truly booked. Like,
yeah, we can call it after this one.
I mean, we are going to be here like 2 hours. We are only
think so?
90% done.
Let's just
I mean, we're
let's
only
just do the middle
90%.
section then. Are you working on the middle section?
I'm working on the middle section.
Yeah, let's just do the
But
middle
that
section. Or
progress
how
is
about
for
this?
a-
Let's just
on the
each
ship.
get 8 SEU, okay?
Okay.
Fixes in the works? Cool. Cool.
Fixes in the works. Nice.
Yeah. Just read that. Beard always grays first. Wait till you're in your mid-30s. Oh, you think so? Honestly, you know, I'm kind of excited for the peppery beard. Is that wrong? Is that bad of me? I feel like the peppery beard looks good. You know? Even the peppery hair, you know, if it's done right. My beard is salt and pepper, baby. Hell yeah, Dave. Hell yeah, that's a badge. My beard grayed in a strip. Dude, actually, that's kind of sick. I'm not going to lie. I have a friend with those jeans. Dude, I actually heard, this may be not completely true, but I heard that if you're going bald or you're balding, you're actually genetically predisposed to having a better beard than other people. Because like the same like internal chemical that makes you go bald also makes you have a better beard or something, which explains why so many bald motherfuckers have amazing beards. Just saying. Your beard is amazing? Hey, quit bragging. Okay. Mine's only average, mediocre at best. Hey, Berks, if I don't complete the Alliance Aid and I don't get a fabricator, what do I lose out on? I think probably nothing. If I had to guess, I think that you'll still be able to get one in game. I think you just won't automatically have one in the patch. You know, that's it. But if you want to ask me what's the easiest way to complete Alliance Aid, dude, log on this weekend, find other people who are doing it in global in a group, and literally just spam accept their missions. People are sharing them, if you don't know, because when you share a mission, you get 100% of the credit. Even if you split it 5 ways, 10 ways, 20 ways, doesn't matter. I've been doing that. How close are you? That rings true. I'm bald as fuck, but I have a big bushy beard and the body hair of a Wookiee. Okay, nice. Nice. Dude, that's actually so funny because, like, I bet, like, you're probably like, what the fuck? You know, what's happening up here? You know? That's hilarious, dude. Oh, man. It's actually kind of funny. I'm like the opposite. Like, I have like, no body hair. Like, pretty much none. But, you know, I have a full head of hair on top. Who knows how long I'll keep it, you know? Maybe I'll lose it the next couple of years. It's like a cruel joke. That's right. A cruel mistress life is. Due to the missing the first week, people don't do the missions.
Next vacation spot, Turkey.
Seem to be SAFK while 2 to 3 people do it all. Yeah, that's fair, dude. That's fair. Maybe this weekend we'll do a little group so we can like get people in on it who haven't finished it yet. You know, for at least a couple hours. He doesn't need Manscaped confirmed. Exactly. All that money I'm saving on Manscaped. Or I guess lack therefore of. OnlyFans win. Bro, it's already up. The only Berks. Premium hair picks. Premium feet picks. Name your price. I did AA with no global sharing, just teaming with one org mate. Yeah, you could do it probably pretty quick doing combat missions and then also Dakari pods. That's right, the only Berks. Make sure to subscribe, guys. Supports the stream. Could do this. Oh, you know, I'm at 8.7. What are you at?
Same, it's shared, like the buffer is shared between the lasers.
Oh, I'm just gonna sit back and let you do the work. Oh my god, bro. We only have 8 between both of us?
Yes,
That's crazy. I thought I had my own.
No.
Mandatory beard picture sent. Okay, hell yeah.
But the whole ship has got a buffer of 32 for RMC, construction material, whatever.
Stay clear of the cargo pod. Sorry, the cryopod cargo. It's much slower. Okay. You mean like the hangar thing, or I think that's on the other side actually. Oh, you mean for the AA missions, Parrish? I'm stupid. You still have plenty of time to do it. Yeah, don't you have like a month more to do the AA stuff? Which, like, I gotta be honest, guys, calling it AA is like so funny to me because, hi, I'm Berks and I have a problem. I'm addicted to copium. That's all I can think of, dude, when I hear people say that. Okay, dude, honestly, the 1.8 SCU is enough. Let's see this baby work.
Yep.
Cryopods are so much slower. Yeah, you know what I've been doing, Parrish? What do you think about these? I've been doing the Dakari pods. You get them at Pyro 1. It's actually kind of fun to go look for them. Oh, shit. You know what? I accidentally almost left the ship. So where is the oh, does this happen on the exterior?
Yes, it has like an animation, just like a Fortune.
Is it going to be on like the left side or the right side, you think?
Maybe depending on what button I press.
Okay.
I'll try the left side.
Okay. Go for it.
Okay.
Danger, keep clear.
Eject.
Is it working?
It's filling box in progress.
Taking its sweet ass time, bro. There it is.
Preparing to eject.
Okay, nice animation. Let's go. Nice animation.
This baby has double the cargo capacity of the mod. I hope that when
I know,
they
bro.
refactor the mode,
Dude, I'm uninstalling this game, bro. That animation was whack. They need to refactor the MOTH. Tempted to shave my beard now because it went gray white too fast. Really? Wait, did you actually send me a picture? No, bro. The beard looks good. I feel like the beard looks good. Can I show it on stream? You can say no. It's fine. Go for it. Okay, chat. I feel like XLB's beard looks good. Am I crazy? He's saying he wants to shave it because it's like, dude, I think that looks sick. Actually. Jump scare. He's a stud. That's what I'm saying. Keep it, dude. Keep it. Hell yeah. I guess I would need to see you without the beard to like really decide, but I don't know, man. You know, there's something about a good-looking man with a beard that, you know, I can't look away from.
Oh dang! I can pilot the ship
just for
from
the men.
co-pilot.
That's right, just for the men.
Shit. Nice.
That's bum fluff, not a beard. Mods ban that guy permanently. Get him out of here. You know what to do, chat. Get him out. Yellow Darian, what up, dude? How we doing? Same just did all the missions. Only they are the best return on time investment. Okay. Small missions. Yeah, small missions I've heard. Good. Tell me you can't grow a beard without telling me you can't grow a beard. What? You can't grow a beard, Alfie? The fuck? He's got 4 minutes to think about his transgressions. That's right. That's right. Okay. Don't hate on the beard brothers. Wait, can you fly the ship from there?
Yeah, I'm flying.
You fly What happens if I try to fly? Oh.
How does it fly?
I'm in the pilot seat. Am I not?
Yes,
So it's whoever sits down first.
I guess. Yeah.
Calling
But you
that
can
bum fluff
operate
is
the
saying you
arms,
can't
the grabby
grow a
arms.
beard. Oh, okay, got you. Got
If you
got
press M, I think. Probably.
Oh, press M and I can fly.
No, and then you operate the grabby arms.
Oh. Yeah, size exceeded, it says. But you know what? To be fair, it says that it's 249.
Yeah.
Dude, that's pretty cool, though. The claws. Yeah, it'd be cooler, man, if the disintegration thing was like more like a vacuum than it was like a magic sucky action. You know, it's just like, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. You know, actually, I take that back. It's really not that big of a deal. I think the co-pilot always overrides. Really? Wait, okay, get out of the seat, Taylor. Okay, yeah, I'm flying now. Okay, and then get back in the seat. Yeah, you did override me. Wow. But isn't the co-pilot supposed to... What happens if you go in the remote turret?
Oh.
For the missiles.
I'm in the remote turret.
And you're still flying? Try to fly.
I don't know.
Try to move.
No, I can't.
I can't fly either. That's so funny.
This is so good.
Wait, XLB, I may have found something else for you. Maybe you already know about it.
Voice.
Dude, I think it's so funny how much the Argo sticks look like BKB. I think they look good though.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, you good?
No.
Oh. Okay. Let me help you. I got this. Okay, I got this. Don't worry. I know how to get you out.
Not in the face.
Don't worry. You're gonna be out soon. You're gonna be out soon, my friend. Yo, I thought I had a tractor beam on me. Actually, I don't. Did you not die from that? It's like right at your feet.
Just like it did like 23%.
23%.
Yep.
I probably already know what is it. Oh yeah. Get in co-pilot so we can run out. Oh okay. Yeah, go.
Oh.
Quick, quick.
Nice. Great idea.
Okay, and then you know what's funny is I didn't touch anything and it started flying backwards when I got in co-pilot. I see no problem. Ship it. That's right. Let's ship it. Okay, and then remind me, how much is 8 SCU of oh. That was weird. How much is 8 SCU of cargo again, or RMC again? Money-wise? I mean, we're supposed to get money from completing that mission, but I mean, good luck, right? Like, how much does that mission pay out? Let me see. Oh, sorry, we don't get paid. We pay it. So did we make our money back? Oh gosh.
With 8 ACU so far MC, yeah.
Okay. Did you say a number? I can't remember.
Yeah, if you sell in area 18, we'll get 6K for each SCU.
Sorry. For each SCU. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, great. I thought you were saying for the whole thing. So
it will be 50K around.
Okay. Wow. All right, let's go. 50K. I mean, that's not terrible. It makes me wonder how much the regular moth is gonna do. Okay. Are you in the co-pilot seat again? I'm having a hard time setting route. Well, I've like set route, but like doesn't want me to align there. Maybe it's because the station's sort of in front of me, technically. What am I missing? What are we doing? We're just testing out the new MOTH. That's all. I haven't tried it yet. It's kind of bugged though. Dude, I grow a Viking beard so fast it gets crazy. I'm kind of jealous a little bit. I mean, I grow a beard too, but like, honestly, it gets a little bushier than this, and that's about it. You know, if I don't shave it for like a long time, it just gets really bushy. It doesn't get long, you know, which is weird, but it's true. Like if I grew my beard out for like a year, it really wouldn't get that long. It just gets bushy. Which, like, you know, I like the look of it. You know, my wife prefers it shaven down though. Not clean shaven, but, you know, just more trim. Oh, I've got the salvage arms out. That's why? Oh, you're so right, dude. I was about to say, how's the moth? I've heard it's a buggy mess. Then I seen this. Yeah, it is buggy. It is buggy. Apparently they've got some fixes on the way. Are we doing the Ren Fair together this year? Dude, I would be down. I'd be down. When is it? Not seen my last message after the timeout. What'd you say? Excuse me. Okay, so now we're just posting our beards. Okay, yo, you don't gotta show off, bro. You don't gotta show off. The hell? Oh man. Mine gets really bushy the longer it gets too. My beard is just wavy curly. That's how my hair is, dude. Some people, you wouldn't believe it just by looking at my hair, but I've grew my hair out a couple of times. I tried to grow out my hair out recently. I couldn't do it, guys. I'm just a short hair gang, you know? I can't do the long hair. But I tried to grow out my hair whenever I was younger, and I got to about shoulder length, and it's super wavy. Wish y'all live closer to me. I go every year in full Viking garb. Dude, is it... I'm trying to think. What's the one that people go like crazy about, Lunar? It's not Viking. Is it Barbarian, right? Is it Barbarian Day or something? People go crazy for that one. It's nuts. I actually feel like the play is to not go then because it's so packed. But yeah, I actually went this last year and it was super fun. Dude, that literally all I did at the Ren Fair last time I went was like eat food and drink. That's it. I love a good mead, you know? I'm a mead enjoyer. There's one near DFW? Okay, interesting. I can't remember the one that I went to. Like where it's at. Uh-oh. I have a reclaimer already. Oh, so you're saying you don't need a moth? That's fair. Yeah, I just wish it felt like the moth was like a little bit more... I don't know. I guess I need to wait and see how it feels once it's fixed. We'll test it again. But my general feeling is unless you just don't want to, you know, work with a really clunky ship like the reclaimer, the moth is... It's alright. You know, it's alright. Again, I feel like I need to test it again once they fix the pull rate. Waxahachie. Yeah, I don't know if that's the one that I went to. I'm trying to remember the place that I went to for the Ren Fair. There's another one, like, I think more south, near Austin. Wondering if I have that. Wondering if I have that. Will I need any for the moth? Or do I have any need for the moth? Yeah, I'm not sure, dude. I'm not sure. Again, it just feels like a less clunky ship. Moth is good for cargo missions. Oh, can you attach regular cargo to that grid? I guess, duh. Of course you can. So, yeah, you could be right about that. What holds more cargo? The raft or the moth? More cargo than the raft. Oh, wow. That's insane. Wow. How much does the raft is 192? Moth is 222. And that's without the buffer thing? Oh, dude. Almost hit that pole. Just trying to line up our entry. Oh, God. Oh, no, Taylor. I've made a mistake. We're fine. I saved it. Perfect landing. 10 out of 10. Forgot I'm not flying a helicopter. I don't see what channel in Discord to do picks. You could do casual comms, or honestly, we don't have a good one. I need to make one. Drunk flying a little bit, bro, a little bit. I do feel a little drunk today, to be honest. The low energy will do that to you. Okay, let's see. Oh, do you have a tractor beam that I could use to get this box off?
Yeah,
I mean, you can just do it.
beam.
Oh, does this thing have a tractor beam on it?
No.
It can make tractor beams. That's the best it can do.
Oh, it can?
No, I'm saying like every salvaging ship can make them, right?
Oh, I just didn't know if this one had a crafting thing. Where's it at?
It'll be in the panel probably of to eject boxes, the same
Okay,
panel.
yeah, let me look. Oh, this. Craft. Yeah, we don't have construction material, unfortunately. Oh, wait.
I think you can make some things with just RMC.
Yeah, but not a multi-tool. Not a multi-tool. I'm gonna test this weekend to see if I can get a moth in the Polaris or Idris. Dude, honestly, I'm gonna guess no, but maybe. I'm gonna guess fuck no, actually. But I think you can fit. Can you fit a vulture on an Idris? I think you can. Unless you have a very serious beard, then don't. Okay, wait, I gotta check this out. Damn, yo, see, look at XLV, bro, dude. I think your look looks sick, dude. Look at this. I'm guessing because you posted these, I can share them. Look at, dude, the beard works perfect, bro. Are you kidding me? Look at that, dude. This is like from the Ren Fair. That looks great, man. You got the perfect look for it, I think. That looks sick. Damn, Lunar. Yo, look at Lunar. That's crazy, bro. Lunar with the insane beard. Now, okay, be honest. Are you going bald? Because we were talking about that earlier. People who are going bald have better beards. The scientific fact. Yeah, that's a beard, bro. That's a real beard, honestly. I agree. I got nothing on you. Kratos? Yeah, a little Kratos action. All right, this is what we got to do, XLB. We got to get a gym membership together. We get in the best shape of our lives. And then we go in with some dual cosplay next year, okay? You in?
You don't want the RMC?
Full head of hair, you devilish son of a bitch. Oh, sorry, what?
The RMC.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Elevator.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I got distracted. Already working out like crazy? Nice, bro, nice. The man, the myth, the XLB. Mine looks like a teenager's testicles when compared to the volume of hair that these dudes have. Oh, well. Okay. Interesting choice of words, Major Dave. Oh, man. Excuse me. Guys, I hate to be this guy. I hate to like call it so early, but I think after we turn this RMC, I'm gonna call it for today, man. I'm feeling a little bit more lower energy and sick than I thought I was going to during the stream, honestly. Rest up and maybe I'll feel 100% tomorrow. I hope I do. Pedialyte, bro. Okay, I literally just drank one of these things. It's electrolyte. It's like off-brand Pedialyte, basically. And yeah, still feeling it. Yeah, we'll turn this stuff in though. I'm gonna see how much money we make off of it.
Want your company to be in good company?
No, yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I keep going. I'm just like it's starting to hurt to talk. To be honest, I don't want to push it and then get more sick. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll hang out for a few more minutes. I'm just giving you guys a heads up because it's like extra early today. Okay, so yeah, I think this is right. Hydration and pho. Dude, honestly, some pho sounds amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I'll send you a care package of CIG's patented Soylent Green mixed with children's blood. Works for Hollywood. Damn. Yeah, no, I'm good, bro. Hey, Lisa, I'm not in the files. Okay? 0. I'm not in the files, okay? I'm good. Eat spicy foods too. I've got some spicy ramen I was thinking about having a little bit later. Yeah, thank you, Gwen. Sorry, guys, for being so inconsistent on the streams lately. I've really not meant to be. But yeah, tomorrow we'll get some more Star Citizen in. Maybe some more Arma as well. But that'll be later in the stream. You think Star Citizen should be more hardcore in terms of AUEC farm? I think it needs more balance, you know? I think that things should feel more earned and more deserved. Kind of like, in my opinion, my favorite kind of economy, I'll say, you know, it's kind of hard to like gauge because there's cheaters, but Tarkov is probably some of the most like earned and most deserved items in like economy and progression in terms of like gaming that's like Star Citizen. You know, like think about earning Kappa, think about, you know, working your way up to higher tiers of ammo, doing missions and stuff to work your way there. I think that that's the kind of progression that I want in terms of like earning stuff in game. And then the other thing is that I feel like there needs to be more of a flow, you know, like I earn a bunch of stuff, I lose a bunch of stuff. I earn a bunch of stuff, I lose a bunch of stuff. I'm not talking about ships necessarily, but money and resources. There needs to be more of like a ebb and flow to this process, I think. Like a lot of good games. Yes, you can like really work on your money and you can really like earn a lot of money, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like there needs to be more natural money sinks and more things that you can lose your money over. That isn't just buying ships. Yeah, it's like a accomplishment, right? Like, let me put it this way. Nobody should want to have 1 billion. They should want to use that money to buy other stuff and like have interesting experiences or get good gear that lasts you X amount of time, or whatever. I feel like there needs to be more flow to it. And right now it feels like there's not really a flow at all. The economy is kind of just like cooked. The progression's kind of cooked, to be honest. Like the only thing that's really progression in Star Citizen is like earning rewards for events and ships. And earning rewards for events is like kind of cool sometimes, but it feels very like, very base. Okay, so we earned 48.5k for that, by the way. So you want me to send you your half? Or?
Sure. Once the moth is fixed, it'll be pretty good with 3 scraping lasers.
Yo, thank you, Red Rabbit. Really appreciate that, man. Insurance and wear and tear will do the trick. Yeah, I hope you're right about that. Insurance and wear and tear could do the trick a little bit. You know, something that people need to remember is, so this is like where I think my ideal insurance would be, is that if you lose an item, you can recover it X amount of times, right? So it has like a limited amount of times that you can get it back in insurance, and then it's gone forever. Now, maybe there's some stuff that you keep forever, you know, like lower level stuff, but I think, in my opinion, all the best stuff in game should all be temporary. Like everything should be temporary in terms of the best, most competitive, not like the B tier stuff, not even the A tier stuff, but the S tier stuff. If you want to get your A tier stuff back 10 times a day, I think it should cost you money, but I think you should maybe be able to do it. Kind of depends on how they balance it, to be honest, because you don't want just everyone having like, you don't want it to feel like there's like no value to anything. And I think that that's the bigger problem. It's not that everyone has accessibility to the best gear and that's an issue. It's that there's no value to anything. And I feel like creating value in a game like this is really important. Yeah, a timer, maybe like an expedite timer, you know, you could pay more to get your stuff back faster. Again, that would be a good way to spend your money. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I'd need to think about it more. But I mean, I'm sure CIG's got a plan for this stuff. We'll just see if, you know, they're going to get it in the next couple of years. Maybe crafting will be a big change up for that stuff. We'll see. We'll see. Crafting, insurance, it will be an interesting time. We're supposed to maybe get both those things this year, according to Benoit. Watch a video on what's coming with base building. I feel like that will solve a lot of that. Yeah, base building might solve a lot of that. You're right. I'm not sure, though. From what I understand, everything will have a life cycle, and you need to recraft everything with insured objects. You'll still need to buy the materials. Yeah, I just don't know how that really works into real money bot stuff, right? Like, I think here's the trick with the real money bot stuff. Yo, Qualazar, have a good one, dude. Real money bot stuff, I think, should be on a hard locked timer. You can pay to expedite it, but I think even if you pay to expedite it, real money bot stuff should not be able to be infinitely retrievable quickly, you know? Like if you can claim an Idris 10 times a day just because you buy it with real money, I feel like that is going to sort of break the progression and the value of stuff in game. And I think that obviously that scales down the less advantageous and the less you know, rare an item is, or like an armor or a ship is. But yeah, it just needs balance. Real money should give you a blueprint. I agree with that, but the problem is that I think that most people would hate that. Most people would riot and rage if that were the case, but I agree. That'd be sick. Kind of like the way that it used to be, except bugs. When you die, you came back, you were given a spacesuit. I mean, really, other ships should be able to lose everything, maybe a spare. Yeah, I mean, they did say, Kira, that whenever you lose a ship, that they're going to want you to take a shuttle back before you can claim it. You know, like the first priority is going to get back to it and fix it, right? So maybe that will help. I'm not sure. The real problem isn't accessibility. The real problem is value, perceived value, and progression. You know, we want to make sure we're creating an environment that has that. Well, I say that like I'm making the game. I'm not. But it would be nice to play a game that has that environment. You know what I mean? Like even like think of like, I know I keep bringing this game up, but like think of like Arma. You know how like whenever you get to a certain rank and you have to buy not buy, but you spawn in a like high level helicopter or something. It costs you reputation. You have to earn it back up again in order to spawn that vehicle again. It feels nice. It feels like you're risking something and that you're getting this powerful tool that can like, yes, earn you progress, but also has value to it. You know, I like that. I'm not saying it has to be exactly the same, but I'm just saying perceived value is something that is important in games like this. Not losing stuff when you die has made the game relatively boring to me lately. I agree. As someone who I only loot stuff in game. I don't buy stuff on the pledge store. I've never bought armor on the pledge store. I'll never buy armor on the pledge store. I don't own any armor that you can purchase on the pledge store. I have a few armors that were from like CitizenCon and rewards and stuff, but I've never bought a CitizenCon pack. I think I got one for free one year, and that's about it. How much money did you earn salvaging? 48K. So split between two, you know, is pretty good money. Do you think 1.0 and the Idris should have at least a week reclaim? I think a week reclaim would be reasonable, but again, it needs balance. I can't say for sure. But the reason I say a week reclaim would be reasonable is like if you're losing a capital ship every single day, you're doing something wrong. You should be able to go, I think when 1.0 hits, you should be able to go like a month without losing your capital ships. You know what I mean? And maybe again, if you expedite it, it's like 2 or 3 days. But again, I'm not saying all this stuff for sure. I'm just saying, again, it needs to be a little bit more balanced. Wanting to claim a loaned. Sorry, wanting to claim. Sorry, I want claiming to loan you a starter ship. You claim a Connie and you get an Aurora while your timer is ticking down. Well, something to think about, D-Rack, and I agree with you, by the way, maybe it should be something like that, is that starter ships will never have the high expedite claim. Like, I think starter ships like Aurora, Pisces, Titan should always be super duper quick. Like, less than 5 minutes.
Cities like us that you be courteous to your fellow
Personally.
passengers. Keep conversations and mobiglass to a reasonable
Reclaim times don't matter if you have a group of like 20.
with other travelers.
Yeah, it's a good point. It's a good point. It's another reason, Parasy, that they should enforce them, right? Is because if people are already building these orgs that have 20 addresses in them, you might as well make the perceived value of these higher, you know? Like, you've got to get something off the ground in terms of value. How's the Moth? I see Spectrum is on fire because of it. Honestly, I like the design of it and stuff. It's cool to have like a multi-crew ship that is salvage. It has a couple of bugs. The biggest bug right now is that we salvaged for like 45 minutes and we got like 8 SCU. So it's really slow.
That when trash goes in the bin, we all win. Your
Yeah,
help
there's a
is
salvage
our
bug and then there's also a bug with the co-pilot scene. That's about it. Yeah, but I think it looks all right. You know, I think it plays all right. I need to test it again once they fix the salvage stuff. Moth caught on fire. It was Mothra versus Godzilla. Godzilla being the bugs of Star Citizen, and Mothra lost. There's a cargo lift problem? Oh, I don't know about it. What's the cargo lift problem? That bug isn't ship specific. A lot of ships have the co-pilot problems. Yeah, I've never seen it quite like the one in the Moth. Right? Doesn't the Hermes have the same problem? Maybe it does, actually. You could be right. I haven't tried it in the Hermes. How much do you think it will cost in game? I don't know. Maybe
Zeus used to have the problem.
Did it?
Yeah, if the co-pilot sat down, the pilot lost all control.
Well, then hopefully they know how to fix it. Is there a pun reason it's called the Moth? I'm too dumb to get. I think it's just supposed to look kind of like a moth, right?
City Flight reminds you.
I don't know.
Trash goes in the bin, we
Maybe I'm
Moths
too
eat
dumb
stuff
too.
That are
Your
left around.
help keeps our
What's up?
clean.
Moths, they eat stuff like fabric and stuff, so it's like it's like a salvager.
Okay.
Kind of thing.
Okay. All right.
Like the mole.
And
it's just
moles
like
dig in the ground.
Multi-operator
Well, moles-
target harvester.
Moles
Well, I
dig
mean-
in the ground. That's like a thing they do.
To be fair, well, yeah, I knew that about the mole. I didn't know that moths like eat junk. But that's cool if that's true. Well, I mean, I guess it is. I'm assuming you're right. But I mean, to be fair, Taylor, you can make an acronym out of any word, right?
yeah, but this has,
You're right, bro. It's got aura.
Waiting
You're right. That's what we
passengers,
need.
be mindful.
The moth to the lamp.
Strong winds can arise suddenly.
You need to check out War Dogs when it comes out, bro. I will be on War Dogs 100%.
Can I ask you something, Berks?
Can you say something? Yeah.
Do you like democracy?
Do I like democracy? Hell yeah, brother.
Are you
Hell
willing
yeah.
to die to protect it?
Yes.
Then you need to dive, brother.
Dude, I would, honestly. I would, but yeah, I don't know if you heard me. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm just feeling sick.
Yeah, no, not now. Like, not right now.
Maybe this weekend. Maybe this weekend we'll get on some. Is it cool? The update?
It's very cool. Yeah, Cyberstun is pretty awesome. It's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. So is Dolphin.
They chew holes through sweaters? Okay, yeah. Well, then that's a good name then. CIG
we
sometimes
also
are bad
have
at
a
naming
tank.
things. I agree. Motsy jumpers and clothes. That makes sense. Okay, yeah. There you go. I didn't realize, actually.
They
Maybe
also eat food if they get into your pantry, but they're like different kinds of moths.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, I've never had to deal with that before, so I didn't realize. Every time I see a moth in my house, I gotta be honest, I swat that thing immediately.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Very nice. Very
Yo, Herman,
democratic.
what's up, bro? A little bit of bad timing. I'm ending the stream because I'm sick, but we were checking out the moth, bro. It's kind of cool. I like that there's a multi-crew salvage ship in the game now. I refer to it as the sloth, dude. True, it is the sloth right now. That's true. You tried it last night? Oh, nice, bro. Yeah, dude, that's really cool. Yeah, once it the salvaging
Did you try the missile turret?
bug gets fixed, then I'll have to give it another go because I like the idea of having a multi-crew salvage ship.
Operator, targeted harvester.
A solo laser.
That's the larva, not the adult. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I wanted the what is it? That small salvaging ship. I wanted it to be called the Scarab. I think that would have been the perfect name for it. The Salvation, Scarab would have been way cooler. It looks like a Scarab too. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I thought
New battle on Cyber Sun's fun.
Farsight
Okay, cool.
facilities
Yeah, maybe we'll check that
celestial,
out this weekend or like
astronomical
tomorrow if I'm
names.
feeling better. Okay, guys. All right. Should I raid out to someone? I'll send you guys over to Jesse. I never get to raid Jesse.
Strong winds can arise suddenly.
Yo, have a good day, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry for the sickness. Hopefully, I didn't get anyone sick with my my sickness. Yo, appreciate you guys hanging out. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream. Hopefully, hopefully I'm feeling 100% then. Appreciate you guys. All right. Yo, Major Dave, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Hermit. Yo, Kira. Later guy Eric, thank you, bro, for the 15. Yo, Rhino. All you guys on YouTube, really appreciate y'all. Corn Cob, Red Rabbit, Daniel. All you guys, appreciate y'all. I'll see you in the next one. GG's, everyone. GG's.
City flight reminds you that when
Yeah, if you guys are on Twitch, say what's up to Jesse for me. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.